Okay. So let me start that again. So welcome everybody to our Clean Swap group and to our final night of the group, where we're going to do a quick little prezzo and just, you know, the group, as you guys can see, you've all been in there. It's been really about recognising the chemicals and the nasties that we have in our day-to-day products, and understanding the impact that they have on our lives, and just not really letting them pieces of information fly under the radar for us anymore. For me, you know, my journey with Arbonne has very much been recognizing the products that I was using previously, and you know, putting the link between them and a lot of the things that were making me feel crap about myself and just feel crap in general, and cleaning them out and just cleaning myself up, basically getting rid of all the nasties and you know, getting nice, fresh, healthy, safe products on. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've just got one of my ladies trying to jump on. Yeah, so what I thought I would do tonight on the final night, what us girls thought we would do. So as I said before, there's myself, Anita, my name's Denny, for those of you on who don't know me. Then we've got Anita, we've got Maddie, and we've got Amy. So give a wave, girls. So we've all been in Arbonne for a bit now, and you know, obviously loving the products and loving what it's doing for us, and we've been sharing that love, sharing it around and giving everyone the best information that we can. So I might just go around really quick between us girls and just introduce ourselves and a quick introduction about us. So I used to run a family daycare from my house up in Mackay when I got started with Arbonne, and for me it was very much, I loved the makeup, and it went from there. And now nutrition's my favourite part of the Arbonne range. Like I said earlier, really recognising the nasties that I was using and linking them to, I used to get a lot of headaches, a lot of fogginess, and just felt lethargic all the time. So having doing the 30-day detox challenge and really ridding my body of the toxins, I didn't realize how good I could feel, you know, and from then on it just become a really exciting thing to be able to share that with others, and, you know, to recognize now, like last night the kids and I ordered pizzas for a bit of a treat, and it was so good. We loved it. I woke up this morning and I just haven't felt that crap in so long. The kids felt crook, I felt real tired, and I was excited to get up and make a shake and to refuel myself and know that this was going to make me feel so much better. Anyway, I'll pass on over to, I'll go to you, Maddie, because you're the next one I can see. If you want to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you as well, hun. Oh, hang on.
Oh, sorry, I just muted myself.
Yeah.
Okay, hey guys, I'm Maddie, and I'm in Brisbane. I'm a school teacher, so I have 5-6, and it's crazy. I actually met Danny through her mum, who was actually my teacher aide at the time, which is just so crazy, like such a small world. Yeah, so I fell in love with the makeup to start with. I just wanted cleaner, better products, and at the time I didn't know that things that you put on your skin is supposed to be good for you, like, go figure. Anyway, so I did my research, and I figured, you know, there's so many nasties in so many things we put on our skin, and basically I fell in love with the makeup. Then I got I did the 30 days to healthy living, and that helped me so much with my energy, and my partner and I, we did it together. I found that the biggest thing for me was getting the energy back, like just not going to school super tired, and even not having that bloating feeling. Like Danny said, with eating a pizza, like you become so much more aware of how you feel when you eat like other products, and you know, when you eliminate some toxins from your diet, you really realize what your body wants you to feel like. So yeah, that's a little bit about me, but yeah, I just love all the products, and the main thing is that I know that they're safe. They're going to be safe for me and have results, which I think is awesome. But yeah, that's it about me.
All right, Anita, you want to go next, honey? Thanks, Maddie.
Sure. So my name's Anita Hazelwood. I'm out in the bush, I suppose, in Emerald, Queensland. There's a couple of Emerald people on tonight, which is awesome to see. I mainly started as a plan B for my family. So I didn't joined because of the products. It was the business opportunity for me to have that extra income stream. Sorry, my voice is still funny from my cold. But yeah, I was quite uneducated, I suppose, in what was being put in products. So once I did my research in that avenue, I was quite surprised that, especially when I was putting all these products on my babies and they were just so harmful. I'd never considered what was in. I always thought about what I had internally, but never really thought about what I put on the outside of my body. So once I got more educated, did all my research, I was quite happy and excited to start my Arbonne journey, knowing that I wasn't just signing up for the business, the products are awesome as well. So I have done the 80-20 rule with the 30 days to healthy living for quite some time now, and I always feel so much more refreshed after I've done them, even like a quick 10-day one, but the 30-day one has always been amazing. I always have more energy. I don't have that mummy nanny nap fatigue syndrome that we have by mid-afternoon, and my life with 3 children and then school drop off is so hectic. So I love that I can just have a shake in the car on my way to kindy and school drop offs, and I'm not missing meals like I was starting to once I've had more than one child. Your priorities change. So I was glad to be putting myself first again and feeling full. It's not often that you would have a shake and then you'd be hungry afterwards, but with the Arbonne shakes, I always found that I was making myself eat by mid-morning. I was already full. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Awesome. Thanks, hun. It's so crazy how me and Anita met through people, and now, yeah, it's been cool to work together. Okay, so Amy, do you want to share your story with us too, please, honey?
For sure, love to. Hey girls, welcome. I'm just seeing who's on. So we've got a few Emerald girls. Gorgeous Min is on. Good to see you all. So I'm a bit sick today. My son and I have got this crazy sickness at the moment. So if I start coughing, that's why. But I met Denny nearly 5 years ago now. It's gone so quick, holy. And one of the first products she introduced me to was our vegan protein powder, the pea-based protein. And I loved it, tried it, loved it. And to be honest, I thought, what is all this fuss about? Like, I've never really tried proteins, but the way it made my gut feel was awesome. I've always had problems with digestion, so that was a really big one for me. And yeah, I just loved what it did for me. And it wasn't actually until fast forward, what are we now, 2019, in 2017, I lost my older brother to an aggressive bowel cancer. And the reason I share that is because I just knew that a lot of his problems stem from his gut health. Even though he was quite a healthy guy, he'd always complain of gut problems only a couple of months before he died. But yeah, the reason I share that is because I just know that I knew that I had this amazing business opportunity in the palm of my hands. These products were amazing. I was already recommending them, and I knew I didn't want to go back to my day job. So I also found out I was pregnant at the same time and within months. So it was crazy, as you can imagine, the mums on here. But yeah, the support I have from this business and the products were incredible, and I just ran with it from then, and I'm so grateful. I did the 30 Days to Healthy Living about 5 months after I had Tom. I lost nearly 4 kilos, fit back into my white pants that I couldn't wear, and I'm sure your mums would understand that, like those pre-baby clothes that you want to get back into. And I haven't done it, I've done it 80-20 up until now, so that was in 2018, but I've just started it. I was meant to start yesterday, but to be honest, I was too sick. So I started this morning, and my shake this morning made me feel awesome. I shared it with the girls, and I've got a bit of a crew on board with me this time. Shared that with them, and they were like getting all inspired to try different shakes. So it's a really fun program. Yeah, if anyone is on this call and they're thinking about doing it, we run them every 2 weeks. Go for it. It's amazing. It's the best thing. Like, just want everyone to do it now. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys.
Awesome. Thanks, Aim. Thanks for sharing, hun. That's really cool. So yeah, so you can see throughout our posts and stuff over the weeks in that Clean Swap group.
Sorry.
That us girls, you're right, hun. That us girls have been, really excited to just share with you some key facts and the products that we love the most and all of that as well. So what I will do is I'm going to do a really quick overview, because you heard the girls talking a lot about the program, saying things like 80-20. So you're probably like, what are they talking about? What does that mean? So I'll get this up for you, and I'll show you what that means. Let's try this over here. So we call it the 30 Days to Healthy Living plan. And, you know, some of you ladies on here might have heard it, because I know for you girls, you've always been supporting me throughout my journey and always jumping on and listening to things and doing things for me. And I'm so grateful for that. And so, you know, if you've already heard it, you'll get another quick little overview again. But basically, it's the whole idea of the plan is to jumpstart a healthier you. It's to rid those toxins from your body and to find, you know, your best energies and to find your best self. You'll be surprised with the glow that you get in your skin. I had a lady I met here on the coast a couple of weeks ago, and I told her about it, and she's like, sign me up. I need to do this. Summer's coming and I want to feel great. And she just messaged me yesterday and said, oh, hubby just said that my skin's glowing. And I was like, that's so cool. That's awesome. Like, it's insane, all the little things that stem from that. It's so much more than, you know, a weight management thing. It's not even just that. For me, it was finding energy, and for, yeah, like Maddie's skin cleared up as well. All of those little things. And it's, you know, they call it the 30 days to a healthier you and beyond. So it's learning how great whole foods can make you feel. And what I love the most about our Arbonne products are that they're made from things that our body recognizes food. A lot of shakes and stuff that you find today are made up with so much chemical, what's the word I'm looking for? Full of GMO ingredients and all of that sort of stuff, that it really is harsh on our digestive system. Our body's like, what is this? It's trying to work it out. They put all the nutrients together that shouldn't go together, so your body doesn't really absorb it to its full potential. And with the Arbonne shakes and with our Digestion Plus and Mind Health and all these really cool products that we have, they're made up of ingredients that, like I said, our body recognizes them. And I think that's really cool. Learning today about no matter how many fruit and veggies you eat, it's really hard to get things like B12. Like B12, there's a huge rad over B12 at the moment. It's a very important mineral that we used to get from soil. And so drinking a bit of dirty water or eating potatoes before you washed them was a great way to get you B12. Now it's really hard to get you B12. One shake gives you 300% of your daily intake of B12. How cool is that? Like, you're fully covered. People pay a fortune for that one little multivitamin. So all of those things, where our fruit and veggies are grown today in the soils, just don't get the nutrients that they used to get 10 years ago either. So I think it's cool to know that in one drink, that for me, who doesn't have time to make a big fandancy salad to cover all of my bases, I can get everything I need in one hit, and then just eat healthy around that, and, just add my minerals in whole food ways on top of that, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'll just get that chat bar up. Yeah. So what does the plan provide for you? The thing I really enjoy the most about the plan is how simple it is. I'm such a busy mum with 3 kids, and I just don't have time to go looking for fancy ingredients to try to put together these fancy recipes that no one in my household eats. Like, I've tried them things before and they're a nightmare. This group has an amazing Facebook group you can get access to with nutritionists, and there's a lot of PTs and all of those sort of people in there as well, and they share recipes, they share encouragement. You're a group that's doing it together. So I love, you can write a question. If you have a question, post it in the group and have a naturopath or someone of that standard write back to you and explain why that's in the program or what it is that you might be looking for. And I just think that's really cool. The support and encouragement in there is unbelievable. And it's all around them eliminating toxins and allergenic foods that aren't serving you and all of that sort of stuff. And having that accountability there as well. Oops. Got to click. So like I was saying, guys, the whole idea is to rid your body of toxins. It's not a diet or anything like that by any means. It's I'm just going to come back to the comments at the end, girls, because they throw me off so much. I look down and then look up and lose track of everything I was just thinking. The whole idea of it is it's not like I was saying, all those rad diets and counting calories and all of that. It's not any of that. It's just about getting the toxins out of our body. So if you think of your body like a bathtub and the tap's just been on for years and years and years, like you think about when the last time was that you had a really good toxin clean out of your system. For me, it was never. I had never done anything like that. And pretty well right out of the gate, in Western society especially, we start eating toxins like it's something that, you know, it's in our milks, it's in everything. So this whole program is about ridding them. So if you think of yourself as a bathtub, your body just fills up with toxins, and then you start to get leaky gut. That goes from there. That all starts to leak out throughout your body. All your pipes and all your tubing and everything so all starts to get layered in toxins, and then your body isn't absorbing like it should. Your metabolism slows right down because everything's overwhelmed, and you're looking like an overflowing bathtub. So it's time to pull the plug and give it all a good clean out and start again. I love that slide to help explain that. So the difference between ridding your body of toxins and dieting is, if we diet and calorie count, still having things that are very high in toxins, what happens is the toxic density of your body, it just it shrinks, and it all combines together. So you'll lose weight, but you'll notice that, you know, I love bread. For me, I'm a bread person. So bread's the hardest thing I struggle with when I'm doing my 30 days. When the girls say 80-20, it means we follow it 80% and we have 20% of our little bread things or whatever here and there, because it's so hard to do the full play all out. I've done it all out a few times. It's amazing. But 9 times out of 10, I do 80-20 as well. But basically, when you do it all out and get rid of all those toxins, can you see the difference in the pictures there? It's so much easier to hold the weight that you've dropped off, or to hold that energy that you've gained and the clarity that you've gained, because the toxins are gone. If you're just calorie counting and not focusing on ridding those toxins, what happens is they just inflate again. You know, and you find yourself just going round in a circle instead of having that big cleanse on a cellular level. So Arbonne is the #1 product for healthy living inside and out in the world. I think that's so cool. We've banned over 2,000 nasty ingredients that are still used worldwide in many, many other companies that we won't even touch. We won't touch anything that's been linked to any diseases, any nasties, any, you know, there's so many allergies and all of those sort of things that are happening today. We won't touch any of them. Everything we use is plant-based and is good for us. And I think that's really cool. And it's all sustainably sourced and all of those little things as well that I think are really important to start paying attention to at the moment with the way everything's going. So having said that, I just want to finish up with a quick video. I really love this video from one of our nutritionists on the board. I'll just move this out of the way, cross that off, and play this video in here, and then we'll quickly draw the prizes at the end. I'm excited to see who's won the prizes. I've got my husband's Titans hat ready to go with the names in. So I'll give this video a quick play. I just love how Dr. Tanda Cook explains this. It's perfect, and it's a really great overview of our products and how they work, doing what I was just going over. So I'll play it for you now. Can you just check that you're muted?
Hi, my name is Dr. Tanda Cook, and I am a naturopathic physician. Arbonne has asked me to talk to you all about the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, and my intention for this video is to give you a very brief overview of how Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program works, why you would do it, who would benefit from it, and what it entails. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living program was launched in 2011, and I was skeptical, not only about the formulations, but also with this whole health program mentality. Because many of us, when we hear about health transformation programs, we think of cleanses and cleansing and detoxing, and we usually think of extremes, like we think of fasting, we think of olive oil, cayenne pepper, and lemon juice. Well, that's not at all what I discovered that day with Arbonne. The philosophy around the 30 Days to Healthy Living program was to do a few simple things. Step 1, eliminate the common allergens, and please limit wheat, gluten, yeast, dairy, sugar, artificial sweeteners, alcohol, coffee, vinegar, and soy. Then step 2, eat every 4 to 6 hours with ideally no snacking in between. So for example, in the morning, you would have a protein shake. Then in the afternoon, you would have another protein shake, both of which can be customized with added fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, which we'll talk about. Then in the evening, you would have a balanced meal. If you choose to mindfully plan snacks into your day, there are suggestions provided in the Healthy Snacks and Beverages section of the 30 Days to Healthy Living program guide. The program is not about deprivation. So depending on your goals and what you're comfortable with for your body, you can build a healthy eating plan that will work for you. The plan recommends that you try to avoid eating after 7 p.m. or at least 3 hours before bed. If you are hungry before bed, you can drink half a cup of non-dairy milk with half a scoop of the Daily Fiber Boost, which we'll talk about. After the initial 30-day program, depending on your goals and lifestyle, you can flex your daily plan to include an additional healthy meal at breakfast or lunchtime instead of a second shake. The point is that you learn choices to help you create a healthy living eating plan that is realistic and sustainable. So then step number 3, eat in proper proportions. This is where you learn how to supplement 1 to 2 meals a day with the Arbonne's Essential Protein Shake to satisfy hunger and boost energy. This program isn't about how you can never eat pizza again. It doesn't focus on what you can't eat or what you can't do. This program focuses on what you can eat and what you can do. It focuses on a shift around your eating routine, adding supplements, and getting recommendations for whole foods that allow for healthful eating. The 30 Days to Healthy Living program is about pressing on some things that may not be serving you. It gently guides you into learning how foods may be affecting you because they are. It's about eating consciously and living consciously. I always tell people this is not a perfection game. It's a progression and consciousness game. So how does the 30 Days to Healthy Living work? The plan uses a special value pack set of Arbonne Essential products that give you everything that you need to follow the program. There's a protein shake mix available in several flavors that you can add to your breakfast or lunch or post-workout meal. This contains 20 grams of vegan protein per serving, and it also supports normal blood sugar with its low glycemic index. So what is glycemic index? Really, really good question. So this is how carbohydrates in food affect blood glucose levels. So the higher the glycemic index is in food, the higher the spike in your blood sugar and insulin levels could be after you consume it. Lower glycemic index food have less of an impact on your blood sugar and insulin levels. It's important for health. There's Digestion Plus, which has prebiotics, probiotics, and enzymes. So this once daily product that you can add to water or even your protein shakes supports the absorption of nutrients from foods as well as healthy digestion, minimizing gas and bloating, and it promotes the balance of that beneficial bacteria in your intestinal tract, which is essential for a gut balance and health. There's a Daily Fiber Boost, which has 12 grams of both soluble and insoluble fiber to help you feel full longer. Fiber also acts like a sponge for waste material. So as your body gently is eliminating waste, the fiber is there to grab onto it, put it in the stool so that your body can then let it go. There are also fizz sticks available in several flavors that you can add to water. It serves as a soda or coffee replacement. They support energy and support healthy blood sugar levels thanks to the chromium that they contain. You also get an herbal detox tea to drink daily. This focuses on supporting your liver and kidney as well as hydration, all of which is needed to support optimal health. And Arbonne's tea should never leave your cupboard. There's also a choice in the special value pack between the Body Cleanse and then the Green Balance. So the Body Cleanse is used for gentle elimination and designed to support gastrointestinal and liver health. The Green Balance can be enjoyed on its own, or you can put it in your protein shakes to assure that you're getting those fruits and veggies and antioxidants and phytonutrients that your body has been craving, that maybe you haven't taken the time to eat the amount that your body needs, based on your busy schedule. You end your day then with a whole foods-based meal, like, for example, roasted chicken or a veggie burger with a green salad and a baked sweet potato. There's information in the 30 Days to Healthy Living guide on how to choose the foods to help you create a healthy balanced plate. Not included in the special value pack, but available for purchase, are the Fit Chews. So these are chewy snacks available in several flavors that are designed to help control cravings and keep your energy up. This program is set up not only to make you and your body win, but to allow you to feel the best you have ever felt. Imagine waking up being able to do anything. What would you do? Who would you be and whose lives would you change if you could do this? What are you waiting for? If there's something standing in your way, I invite you to take notice of that. You know what? Thank you for sharing. And then jump on this opportunity. Your health and your life are waiting for you. I'm Dr. Tanda Cook.
Awesome. I love that little video. She does such a great job in explaining all of that. So I'll stop the share, come up to you guys live. Okay, so let's do the free giveaways. I'm excited for that part. So just from me personally, guys, well, I'll hand it over after I give mine away. I'll hand it over to the girls. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you so much. Thank you for jumping on tonight. And supporting us and being a part of this. Like I said, it's our first run of it, and I've loved being able to take it over and do it online. I've had a lot of fun, and I'm really hoping this is the way of the future for the business, which is cool. Like I said earlier, being a very busy mum, it's awesome to have a business that I can run online, and I'm grateful for you guys to jump on and be our guinea pigs while we work out what we're doing. So having said that, I am giving away an RE9 brightening serum. It's one of our favourite products. When I say our, I was thinking of my mum, because mum's like, where was that serum you were giving away? And I said, no, it's not for you. It's for someone else.
Oh, it is the best. It is so good.
So good. Hey, your names are in the hat. If you're not on the call, you're still part of the draw, and hopefully you'll watch the recording and you'll see that you've won. So the winner is Min Rogers, who was on the call. Does she have little ones? She might have had to jump off. But Min has won that one. So I'll get in touch with her and post that off to her. So yeah, thanks again. That's it from me, ladies. I'll hand you over to Maddie to do her draw. Thank you.
Hey, I'm excited. So I'm giving away a hair mask, which is pretty cool. These are amazing. Do it once a week. Okay, so I got my little bowl here. Okay, exciting. I feel like I'm at school again. Well, I say school. Okay, the winner is Jackie D. Jackie.
Cool. I know Jackie. Awesome.
Good job.
Very cool. I'll message her. She'll love that. She's the swimmer. You know how she wrote on the
Oh, yes. Oh, well, that's perfect for her.
Yeah. Cool. Alrighty, Anita.
I better turn my mic back on. So all mine are in here. Oh, I got two, so. Genevieve Wilson. That's awesome, because she's just around the corner from me.
Very good.
Awesome. All right, Ames.
Min's going to be so excited. She's one of my close friends.
Cool.
She had to, sorry, with the brightening serum, she had to leave because she's got some work to do. She's got a marketing business. So just wanted to tell us, just got excited when you said Min, Jenny.
Yeah.
So I'm giving away our beautiful primer. I actually just went to grab it, but I do have it. It's just in a box in the back and I couldn't find it. But I do have it. It's somewhere out there. So I'll just grab, I've got a little, how cute is this? Couldn't find a hat either. Sorry, I'm just on my phone, so I'll just put it down so I can read it. So Chloe Thompson, she's not on the call tonight, but I do know Chloe as well. So how exciting.
Oh, awesome. Very good. All right, ladies. Well, thank you again so much for jumping on tonight. My goal was to keep it under 30 minutes and we started 5 minutes late. So can you believe I did it? Those on the call who know me know I chat. So that's yeah. All right, guys. Like I said, thanks so much for jumping on and hearing it out tonight. Reach out to the person who asked you on if you're interested in knowing anything more about anything. And yeah, we all hope to hear from you. Thanks again.
Bye.